Here's the Nova build. We run Hot Shot and Crepuscular to buff our crits. For iteration, 1 cast speed and 1 equilibrium shard. For Vectis, we do pretty basic Blast Acuity build. If you don't have a Riven, I'd say use crit delay in place of it. And then the Cycron, this is just for priming. Pretty basic corrosive, magnetic, and heat. A little bit of armor strip and magnetic procs to shred the overguard of the thrax. You can use this on groups as well. You can replace Hornet Strike with Merciless Gunfight or Seeker if you want to prime groups. Encumber just for more procs. You can also use Anemic Agility. And finally, we got the Ceramic Dagger. Pretty basic heavy attack build. Primed Reach so it actually hits. Primed Fury just so you can spam. Do have a Riven. You can replace this with a Reflex Coil, but it's going to be kind of rough. And instead of Melee Elementalist, you can run Killing Blow. It's a little bit more front load damage. It doesn't make that big of a difference, but it works. You can also use Focus Energy, because the proc doesn't matter very much. And finally, we got the Primer Hound. Also pretty basic build. We got Synth Deconstruct just to make us more orbs for better energy economy. Guardian, just in case our shield randomly breaks, we get a free shield gate. Aerial Bind to make reses a bit easier, although you can swap that. We only run Synergize Prospectus. We don't use Equilibrium Audit because knocking enemies down makes their heads harder to hit, which is pretty annoying. Synergize does the really job with Manifold Bind anyways, so it'll be constantly proccing. And again, for Akaten, you only really need the gold mods minus Condition Overload. You don't need Elementalist and Steel. I don't think they even work. You can also run Corrosive Cold if you want to freeze groups and you have some other way of proccing viral. But yeah, that's the build. And up next is some gameplay.
Working on backups. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Our enemy's folly is your game.
Praise the Golden Masters for another glorious day.
Exalizer spent. Exilizer spent. We're down an Exilizer, working on backups. Struggle has its benefits. Spent Exilizer has been retired. Cascade intensifying.